What if we told you some 20-year-old cars are tougher than brand new ones rolling off the lot today? Back in the 2000s, automakers weren't obsessed with cutting costs. They were obsessed with building legends. Today, we're counting down 10 immortal machines so tough your neighbor's new SUV hates their existence. Number 10. Honda Accord. Ever seen a car so reliable it makes you wonder if it skipped the part where machines wear out? That's the 2003 to 2007 Honda Accord, a sedan so stubbornly dependable it just refuses to die. This 7th generation Accord doesn't try to impress with flashy looks or fancy tech. Instead, it wins you over the old-fashioned way. Under the hood, you had two engines that aged like fine wine. The 2.4-liter inline-4 pumped out 166 horsepower, delivered an impressive 25 miles per gallon combined, and barely asked for anything in return. Just $400 a year in maintenance. It's the kind of engine that'll quietly clock 300,000 miles without breaking a sweat. And it's not just the engine. The Accord was well built all around. Strong transmissions, solid corrosion protection, and just the right amount of tech like satellite navigation, electronic stability control, side curtain airbags, and LED taillights. A relatively premium feature for the time. Number 9. Toyota Prius. What kind of car do you drive when you want to save the planet and still make it to the Oscars? According to Leonardo DiCaprio, the answer was simple: a Toyota Prius. Yep, Leo rolled up to the 2008 Academy Awards in a Prius, and just like that, the hybrid officially became cooler than half the red carpet. But make no mistake, the Prius didn't get famous overnight. Toyota launched the first-gen Prius in Japan in 1997, and it quietly crept into the US by 2001, selling about 15,000 units that first year. Fast forward a decade, and Toyota exceeded everyone's expectations by selling over 1 million of them in the US alone. So, if you're hunting for a used one, the 2000 to 2003 models are widely praised for being nearly bulletproof, while the 2004 Prius brought a sleeker look and more space. Without losing any of that trademark durability, these cars use a 1.5-liter engine paired with Toyota's hybrid Synergy drive, delivering 45 to 50 miles per gallon with whisper-quiet operation. If you can find a 2007 model, you're looking at one of the earliest in that generation to hit peak refinement. It came with a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine paired with Toyota's famous hybrid Synergy drive. The 2009 Prius is widely regarded as the most reliable Prius to date. Number 8. BMW 3 Series E46. What if you could own a luxury car that drives like a dream, barely breaks down, and still looks timeless, even after 2 decades? That's the BMW E46 3 Series, a car for those who truly enjoy driving. Sold in the US between 1999 and 2006, the E46 is often called one of the best 3 Series BMW ever made. Why? Because it had just enough modern tech to feel fresh, but not so much that it became a rolling science experiment. No massive touchscreens or complicated software, just real buttons, a timeless design, responsive handling, engines that were built to go the distance. Speaking of engines, the E46 came with some of the smoothest naturally aspirated inline-6 engines ever made. Think the 325i, 330i, and even the legendary M3 with its high-revving 3.2-liter engine. No fragile turbos, no overcomplicated electronics, just old-school engineering that still outlasts modern rivals. But the E46 wasn't one-size-fits-all as it came in nearly every shape. Want all-wheel drive? Get the BMW 330 XTI that is perfect for snowy areas. Love driving with the top down? The convertible has you covered. Want more cargo space for your family? The touring wagon is like a Swiss Army knife in car form. And if saving fuel is one of your requirements, the BMW 325i Automatic is the most fuel-efficient option, offering around 25 miles per gallon. Up next is the kind of car that could survive just about anything, whether it's a zombie apocalypse, a new driver's mistakes, or even a year without an oil change. Number 7. Toyota Camry. Search the word reliability on Google and one of its synonyms would be Toyota Camry. Let's be honest, the Camry has never been the flashiest car on the block. But you know what it is? The kind of car that just keeps going no matter what life throws at it. That's why the early 2000s Japanese sedan has built up a solid reputation as one of the most reliable cars on the road. Let's start with the 2001 Camry, part of the 4th generation. This one came with either a 2.2-liter inline-4 or a 3.0-liter V6. Both engines so well built they practically run on stubbornness. They're simple, over-engineered, and famously unfussy. Exactly what you want in a long-haul daily driver. These models are known for gliding past 250,000 miles, with nothing more than regular oil changes and maybe a new set of brake pads if you're feeling fancy. Moving on, the 5th generation Camry, 2002 to 2006, is also a safe bet, especially the 2003, 2004, and 2006 models. Toyota didn't reinvent the wheel here, they just refined it. These years brought better interiors, more soundproofing, and the same bulletproof engines. Not flashy, but freakishly reliable, so much so that RepairPal gives it a solid 4 out of 5 in reliability. Now, fair warning, not every year of Toyota Camry from the 2000s is perfect. The 2005 model had a recall for a crankshaft pulley issue that affected over 400,000 vehicles, and the 2007 model year had some sort of personal vendetta against engine oil. Maybe skip that year unless you enjoy checking your dipstick every few days. Number 6. Lexus ES. Did you know the Lexus ES was the automaker's first flagship car and it single-handedly changed the luxury car business in the United States? That's the class of Lexus ES, short for executive sedan, which used the Toyota Camry platform for the first 5 generations, which explains why the Lexus ES models from the 2000s are the most reliable. But if you're looking for the golden picks, both the 2000 and 2001 ES300s are excellent candidates. These early models offered that classic Lexus magic: smooth ride, ultra-quiet cabin, and a 3.0-liter V6 engine that's practically allergic to breaking down. After all, they were built during Lexus's over-engineer everything phase, and it shows. Then came the 2002 ES300, marking the start of the 5th generation. It brought a more modern body, a cushier interior, and remained one of the highest-rated executive sedans of its time. Back then, it sold for around $31,500, and many of them are still out there today, quietly racking up 300,000 plus miles without complaint. Furthermore, if you're looking for peak refinement and durability, the 2004 to 2006 ES330 added more power with a 3.3-liter V6, better suspension tuning, and even fewer reported issues over time. Number 5. Hyundai Sonata. What if we told you one of the most reliable mid-size sedans from the 2000s wasn't Japanese, but Korean? Yes. Meet the 2007 Hyundai Sonata, the long-lasting underdog that quietly earned its place among the greats. Back when it launched, the Sonata started at just $17,195, and for that price, you got a shockingly good deal. We're talking standard features like power windows, side curtain airbags, keyless entry, and even a solid audio system. It was Hyundai's way of saying, hey, we're done being the cheap option, now we're the smart one. Under the hood, you had 2 solid options. The base 2.4-liter 4-cylinder pushed out 162 horsepower and sipped fuel responsibly to the point of giving fuel economy of 24 miles per gallon city and 34 miles per gallon highway. However, what really makes this Sonata shine, though, is how well it's aged. J.D. Power gave it an 83 out of 100 for reliability, and owners still rave about it on KBB, Cars.com, and Edmunds, with average ratings hovering around 4.6 out of 5. Even RepairPal placed it 5th out of 24 in its class, noting low maintenance costs of just $343 and fewer than average repair visits. Number 4. Toyota 4Runner. Quick question. What happens when you mix Toyota reliability with truck-level toughness? You get the Toyota 4Runner, basically an SUV that eats 200,000 miles for breakfast and asks for more. Built between 2003 and 2009, this 4th-generation 4Runner struck a rare balance, kept its old-school toughness but added just enough comfort to make daily driving easy. People loved it because it still had body-on-frame construction, but with an interior that didn't feel like a worksite lunchroom. It was refined and comfortable without losing its edge. Under the hood, it came with a 4.0-liter V6 making 245 horsepower and 282 pound-feet of torque, a reliable engine that's been used in everything from Toyota trucks to Lexus SUVs. And if you needed more muscle, you could get the 4.7-liter V8, which pumped out 235 horsepower and 320 pound-feet. That one's basically a detuned Tundra engine, built to last forever. More importantly, the 4Runner used a ladder frame chassis, like a truck, along with a solid rear axle and a coil spring front suspension. Translation? It was incredibly strong, super capable off-road, and could easily last forever. Before we reveal the final three, make sure to leave a like and share your thoughts on the best car from the 2000s we've mentioned so far. Number 3. Honda Civic. Let's face it, when it comes to cars that just keep going and going, the Honda Civic is practically a legend. You'll find these things everywhere, parked at college campuses, zipping through city traffic, or still rolling strong with over 250,000 miles. After all, the 2006 to 2011 Honda Civic, also known as the 8th generation, is the sweet spot when it comes to longevity, efficiency, and all-around bulletproof engineering. Under the hood, most models came with a 1.8-liter iVTEC 4-cylinder engine producing 140 horsepower, paired with either a 5-speed manual or 5-speed automatic transmission. Doesn't sound wild on paper, but this engine is known to run for decades with just basic maintenance. We're talking oil changes, tire rotations, and the occasional "I forgot to check my fluids" apology. Want something with a little more kick? The Psy model came with a 2.0-liter engine pushing out 197 horsepower and a close ratio 6-speed manual, a favorite among enthusiasts who wanted performance and dependability. And if you're hunting for the sweet spot, the 2009 Honda Civic model really stands out. It earned an 83 out of 100 from J.D. Power for quality and reliability. On top of that, RepairPal ranks the Civic number 3 out of 36 compact cars, and Honda as a brand ranks number 1 out of 32 for reliability. Owners frequently praise the 2009 Civic for its long lifespan, fuel efficiency of 30 miles per gallon combined, and low running costs, averaging just $368 per year in maintenance. Number 2. Lexus LS430. Did you know the Lexus LS430 was ranked the most reliable luxury sedan every single year it was made? In fact, the 2006 model scored an insane 95 out of 100 for quality and reliability in the J.D. Power study. Built from 2001 to 2006, the LS430 wasn't just a gentle update of the LS400, it was a complete reinvention. Lexus only carried over about 10% of the parts from the previous model. What they built instead was larger, safer, faster, and somehow even more luxurious. Moreover, it had a buttery-smooth 4.3-liter V8, good for 290 horsepower, mated to a 5-speed and later 6-speed automatic transmission. But more impressively, this car came stacked with features: ventilated front and rear leather seats, dual-zone automatic climate control front and rear, adaptive cruise control, air suspension, keyless entry, navigation, and yes, a backseat refrigerator. And normally, you'd expect a feature-loaded luxury sedan to be a reliability disaster. But the LS430 is built like a bank vault. Owners on Edmunds and RepairPal often call it their smartest car purchase ever. Some even say it still drives like new after 200,000 miles. Number 1. Toyota Corolla. Did you know that in 2015, a Toyota Corolla was sold every 15 seconds somewhere in the world? It's amazing that the Corolla is one of the most basic models in the Toyota lineup, and yet it manages to outsell every vehicle on the face of the planet. But this reputation wasn't built overnight. A huge part of it came from the 9th generation Corolla from 2003 to 2008, which marked a massive leap forward for the nameplate. For starters, it grew up, literally. The wheelbase stretched to 102.4 inches from the previous generation's 97, giving it more interior space and a more planted ride. But that was just the beginning. You see, Toyota's chief engineer Takeshi Yoshida didn't just want to update the Corolla, he wanted to obliterate the idea that it was just a cheap commuter car. Most importantly, Toyota wanted to give tough competition to the Ford Focus. So, the Japanese automaker went all in. The cabin got higher quality materials, better sound insulation, and more rear seat legroom, while the dashboard layout was finally designed for humans, not robots. And while it was still humble on the outside, Toyota brought the same strict panel gap standards from Lexus to this Corolla. Yes, really. Even the ride and handling improved, making this generation not just comfortable but genuinely pleasant to drive. For the rare few who wanted fun, the Corolla XRS came with the high-revving 2ZZGE engine from the Celica GTS, making 170 horsepower and encouraging drivers to hit redline just for the joy of it. But what really makes the Toyota Corolla the best is that rock-solid reliability. With basic maintenance, they could run for 300,000 miles and still ask for more. What's more shocking is that the Corolla, on average, requires about $350 a year to maintain and repair. We hope you enjoyed this video. Here's another one you'll love. As always, thanks for watching.